Geez, this 4K looks good. So I'm just looking at the menu, not the movie, but it's the menu. The 4K Blu-ray menu, and even the Fox intro looks so clean. I'm just like, whoa, is this a tease of the movie? Anyway, I'm watching The Predator for the first time. I have seen that famous scene, get to the chopper, and I've seen a few other things here and there, but I've never seen this movie. Only movies I saw before last week from this franchise were Prometheus and Alien Covenant, two prequels that weren't really that good. But I watched Alien for the first time last week, really enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing the director's cut at some point as well, I got to see that, but I thought I'd move on to The Predator, because you just got to see that as well. These are the two that I got on 4K. I haven't got anything else on 4K in the franchise. I think some are not even out in 4K, and some are just apparently just really bad, but I'm going to watch through as many, all of them, even the bad ones that people say are bad. I'm still going to give it a chance. I always try and get my own opinion on it anyway. But the two that I own are Alien and Predator. I bought them without watching them. Like, I don't normally buy things I haven't watched before. I normally buy things to rewatch them, but I made an exception for those two. I thought, I'm going to watch those for the first time this year. Might as well get them in 4K, and I did. So I got The Predator from Arnold, of course, right here, and I look forward to it. Let's get into it. So before we get into this, I'm just going to guess what the movie is. There is a group of military mercenaries, I don't know. They're in a jungle. They're being hunted by a predator. That's what I'm guessing. Oh my god. This meme is from this movie? I had no idea. I actually didn't know. Also, it's cool to see Carl Weathers here. Obviously, he was Apollo Creed in the Rocky movies. But I didn't realise that was from the Predator movie. You learn something new every day, I guess. But yeah. This came out in 1987. A lot, well, 8 years after Alien. I wonder when they decided to cross them over. Did they decide like from the start, or was it just a thing they planned later on? I gotta say, I like the 4K on this. I'm watching an action scene, and the colours really stand out for explosions especially. I don't know, something about the fire in this movie just it just looks really good. Not just specifically explosions, but like in general it looks nice. It's a good picture, and it's full screen. Obviously regular Blu-rays and even DVDs can be full screen as well, but I do appreciate when 4K movies have the full aspect ratio. You know, it's great, you get the full screen experience. There's a few movies that do that, like 1917, was it Dunkirk that does that? With IMAX scenes, and Jurassic Park, the original trilogy, all full screen movies. I like that sort of aspect ratio, so that definitely adds to this. When you see what the Predator, like, he's in the branches, he's in the trees just watching them for a while before he starts attacking. It's creepy because you see it from his vision for like a few seconds at a time, and the sound effect as well, and you're seeing it in heat vision because that's how they see, that's how the predators see. It's creepy and it's freaky, and it's freaking me out as well because I'm wearing headphones and the audio is pretty good in this. I can hear bees buzzing in my ear. I don't like that sound. And that's just bees. It's doing a good job of scaring me though. This whole movie's taking place, well, so far anyway, in broad daylight, and I'm still terrified. I've just seen a dead body. There's a scene where arguably the coolest guy there, you know, in terms of like how concentrated he is, he flips out because obviously one of his mates gets killed, and he starts shooting in the direction of the predator, and then all his mates, army mates, come in and also shoot, and they shoot for like 2 minutes non-stop. Rocket launchers, machine guns, everything. They're firing everything in that one direction, and all I'm thinking at that point is they're gonna waste all their bullets, aren't they? And they waste, I don't know if it was all their bullets, I don't think it was, but they wasted so many bullets and ammo and they didn't even get a body. If it bleeds, we can kill it. What a quote. Also from this movie. Was this the first time that quote was used in this movie? Because I've heard it in many places. Come on, do it, kill me, I'm here. I can't do an Arnold impression, sorry. But oh my days. This ending, I'm still watching it. Wow. So the credits are rolling. I didn't realize Shane Black was in this movie. He also directed the 2016 one. Interesting. But I was so caught up in that final scene that I had to stop recording again. But that was crazy. Apart from the girl that they had, sort of a prisoner for a bit, all of his mates got picked off by this predator. So Arnold made one final stand. He set traps, he figured out a way to to make the Predator, like, you know, blind to his presence. He set traps. He called out the Predator by screaming very loudly, and yeah, the Predator came to hunt him. He set traps. It was an awesome fight. I'll say that much. It was an awesome fight. Arnold was very smart using his weapons. I kind of got like Home Alone vibes, even Rambo vibes from Rambo Last Blood when he was defending his home. That sort of vibe. A lot more brutal, of course. Although Rambo was very brutal as well. But yeah, I love that idea of, you know, defending something and you're setting traps and you're the underdog. I like that sort of thing. And they did this very brutally and very well. And eventually the Predator shows respect. It stops hunting. It puts down its weapons and armor to fight Arnold one-on-one in a fist fight, in a physical fight. The Predator respected him to an extent, I guess, to a degree. And he's just like, okay, you've done all this, I respect you, let me fight you now. But yeah, it was awesome. That whole last fight scene, not just the fist fight, just in general, that was a very good scene. I still think Arnold's best movies are his first two Terminator movies, but this was incredible. This was bloody incredible. I can't believe I've never seen this until now. That was awesome. That was so good. I liked it more than Alien. Alien was great. I love Alien. Alien's a very good movie, but I prefer this to Alien. This one's cheesier. Alien probably has a better script to it. I guess, you know, they're both horror movies and people get hunted. Alien is a bit more serious. This one is very serious, but it's also a bit more comedic in tone. At least it feels like that to me. Just the way people talk, it's quite cheesy at times, but it's good. I prefer this to Alien for sure, but really like both, and definitely proves my purchases to actually get them on 4K before watching them. That was the right decision for me, for sure. I've not really spoken in proper sentences there, but you get where I'm coming from. This was a 9 out of 10 movie. Really enjoyed it, and I look forward to watching Aliens next. Probably not next week's episode, but soon I'll probably watch Aliens. I'm pretty sure they got all the movies on Disney Plus, because Disney have that Star thing. Disney Plus has like a Fox streaming service on it called Star, and they have all their Fox stuff. And I searched Aliens and it's on there, so I can watch that on my big TV. So that's all good. But yeah, the 4K looks good as well. And yeah, Predator. I must be the last person to see this movie, but if you haven't somehow, then bloody see it. It's awesome. Arnold is brilliant in this. A lot of actors are brilliant in this, and yes, Arnold versus a Predator. Iconic. Iconic. I remember, I mean, I don't remember, but I've seen clips and I've been told about this. Arnold and Sylvester Stallone had a rivalry, acting rivalry, you know, movies. They both had great careers, didn't they? Sylvester had iconic Rambo and Rocky, and Arnold had obviously the Terminator. I mean, what's more iconic than that for him, and in general really. And obviously he fought a Predator one-on-one, and he didn't die. He took a shot earlier as well. He took firepower from a Predator before that fight. So yeah, OP. Arnold is OP. He is a legend. I don't think I've seen all of his movies, but if I was to rate Arnold's, I'm going to say top 4, yeah? Terminator 2. And then it's neck and neck between Predator and the first Terminator. And then Jingle All the Way. Underrated Christmas movie. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And see you.